All right, here's our speech. This is our audience for tonight. Travis White, Shannon White. Thank you all very much for being in attendance. All right, I'm starting off with a true story. It's my senior year in high school. We were playing the number 2 ranked team in the state, Ozan basketball, and there's about 2 seconds left. I just got fouled, and I'm shooting free throws. Now, I have a chance to beat the number 2 team in the state. And the only thing that happened in between then and shooting the free throws is we called a timeout to get the game plan what was going to happen after I shot those free throws. Now, my dad was the coach, and he pulled me off to the side as we huddled up. And he said, remember your form shooting. Don't worry about anything else. Remember beef. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Beef is the fundamental element of form shooting. We're going to start with B. The letter B stands for balance. We're going to talk about balance and hand placement. Our visual aid today is going to be a basketball, so everybody knows how this is going. We're going to start with your feet, your balance, your B. Your base is everything in form shooting. You want them about shoulder width apart, and you want them right under your armpits, right here. Good center of gravity. The next part is your hand placement. Your dominant hand, I am right-handed, so it's going to be under the ball, have a little gap so you can see in between, a little air, and your offhand is going to be on the side. That is your B, your balance, right there. The first E in B stands for eyes. With eyes, where you want to be looking, where you want to be focused on. Up until your shot, you can be dribbling, you can be doing all these other things, but your eyes need to be locked on to the front of the rim before you shoot the ball. So, dribbling, you set your feet, your B, your beef, your balance. Your second is your eyes. You're going to be locked on to the front of the rim. Once you're locked onto the front of the rim, we're going to move on to your elbow, the second E in beef. Elbow wants to be right above your eyebrow, and you want it at a 90-degree angle. See that? 90-degree angle right there. This is going to keep your shot on line and keep it just enough so you know where the ball is going to be able to go. We talk about shooting in a phone booth. Phone booth is where you're going to be standing, and when you go up for your shot, you're not leaning against either wall of the phone booth, and it's going to give you enough arch so the ball will be able to go in. All right, we're going to move on to the F, which is follow through. The F in beef is one of the most important things, I think, in all of shooting. Follow through is the all-forgiving element of shooting. Follow through is when you're going to go through and you're going to hold your shot. It's that snap of the wrist at the end. See all the good shooters, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, when they finish their shot, it just dangles there. It's right there. That's your follow through. A lot of shooters will wait and they'll shoot and they'll wait until the ball hits the ground to make sure it goes in. So we're going to go with balance, B, your feet. We're going to go eyes, you're looking at the rim, your elbow, 90-degree angle, and your follow through. Snap of the wrist. Now, what we just went through for our fundamental shooting right there is what will help you to develop to be a better player, a better basketball player. We do this in camps all throughout summers. We teach younger kids this. This is what will make, it's not going to get you to the pros. It's not going to make you a D1 athlete, but it'll make you a better player so you can play game in and game out, if it's pickup, if it's high school, to get your shot down and be better. Now, for our conclusion, we're just going to go into talking about what each letter stood for. So I'm going to go ahead and ask y'all, do y'all remember what each letter stands for? B. Do you remember what B stands for, Miss Shannon?
Balance.
Balance. Travis, do you remember what the first E stands for in beef?
Eyes.
Eyes is correct. The third letter, the second E, what does the second E stand for?
Elbows.
Elbows. And what does the F stand for, Miss Shannon? For
Follow through.
follow through. That's correct. That is the fundamental elements of form shooting, and that will help you to become a better basketball player.